Hello and welcome to this short video on migrating to AMD Vitis Unified IDE for HLS development. In this video, we will start with a brief introduction to the AMD Vitis Unified IDE, followed by a description of the key features specific to HLS components. Next, we will explore different migration flows using the AMD Vitis Unified IDE, including the GUI, command line, and scripting methods. Finally, we will wrap up with a summary of these migration flows and provide resources for further information. The Vitis Unified IDE utilizes the Eclipse Theia framework, providing a modern and responsive GUI that enhances user experience. It embraces a bottom-up design flow that lets you develop components of a system such as AI engine graphs, CC++, sourced HLS components, RTL kernels, software applications, and then integrate these components into a top-level system project within a workspace. It provides integrated revision control using Git and Python and Tcl script-based interface for managing components from command line. Within the AMD Vitis Unified IDE, HLS component development is streamlined through a bottom-up design flow managed with a configuration file. The IDE facilitates the independent building, simulation, analysis, and debugging of HLS components. Tools such as component cloning allow for the exploration of design optimizations, while component comparison provides insights into performance and resource utilization. The Code Analyzer offers capabilities for architectural refinement. Converting existing classic Vitis HLS designs to the Unified IDE is possible either via the GUI or through command line and scripting. You can migrate a classic Vitis HLS project to the Unified IDE using the GUI. When creating an HLS component with the Create HLS Component wizard, simply specify the hls.app file from the classic Vitis HLS project in the configuration file section. Additionally, you can assign a new name for the generated configuration file within this section. The Vitis Unified IDE supports script-based workflows, including Tcl scripting. To adapt an existing Tcl script, replace the Open Project command with Open Component and specify the flow target option as either Vivado or Vitis, with Vivado being the default. Additionally, note that the Open Solution command is no longer required and should be removed. A comparison of the two script versions is shown here. Using the Open Component command ensures that the generated file output structure is fully compatible with the Vitis Unified IDE. The directory containing the Tcl script serves as the workspace, which can be directly opened in the Vitis Unified IDE GUI. The Vitis Unified IDE provides Python APIs for creating and managing various components, including HLS components. A Python script utilizing these APIs can be used for both HLS component development and flow steps execution. The configuration for an HLS component can be specified either within a configuration file, as shown, or directly in the Python script using key-value pairs. See the detailed commands in the table. They apply both to scripted and command line interface flows. Tcl scripts are executed with Vitis run -- mode, hls -- Tcl script file, and Python scripts with Vitis -s Python script file. The Vitis Unified CLI, which includes V++ and Vitis run commands, facilitates C simulation, C synthesis, and co-simulation, as illustrated. Additionally, a makefile can be configured to automate all the flow steps using the Vitis Unified command line interface. In summary, the AMD Vitis Unified IDE offers flexible migration paths for HLS development. You can choose between a user-friendly GUI flow, using the hls.app from your classic project during component creation, or continue with your existing Tcl scripts by replacing Open Project with Open Component and removing Open Solution. Additionally, Python APIs allow for script-based HLS component management, with configurations either embedded or in external files. For detailed examples and further information, please visit the links of the resources section.